Hello, everybody. This is Mike from ASA Wins with a free prop bet tonight in the NFL in the Baltimore-Miami game. We'll get to that in just a second. Check back here every Thursday on this YouTube channel. We'll have a free prop bet in the NFL for you. And on Fridays, we have free college football picks for Saturday. So come back tomorrow, that's Friday, and we'll have a free pick right on this YouTube channel for Saturday in college football. If you are interested in a rated play in college football from us tonight, we do have a pick on the North Carolina-Pittsburgh game tonight. A 4-star rated play. You can go to asawins.com. $25 get you that winner between Pittsburgh and North Carolina. Now, our pick tonight for a prop in the Miami game, we're using under 42.5 rushing yards for Myles Gaskin in the Miami game tonight. That he is the top running back for the Dolphins. Under 42.5 rushing yards, and you can find that at FanDuel. Different sports books have different numbers on that particular prop. FanDuel right now is carrying 42.5 as we make this video. First of all, Miami is dead last in the NFL on rushing, 75 yards per game on the ground. That is last in rushing. They only average 33% of their offensive snaps come on the ground. That's the third least in the NFL. So they don't like to run the ball to begin with. And Gaskin, over his last 6 games, has topped 40 yards just one time. He's averaging under 10 yards per carry on the season, 10 carries per game, on the season. Under 10 carries per game and just 3.6 yards per carry. To put that in perspective, of the regular running backs in the NFL, starters, backups who are on pace to have 100 carries, at least 100 carries this year, there are only 4 running backs in the entire NFL that average fewer yards per carry than Myles Gaskin. Last week, he got to carry the ball 20 times, which is by far the most he's carried it so far this season. That's because the game played out. Miami was playing Houston. Miami got a lead. They had a double-digit lead in the second half. He got to carry the ball much more than he usually does. How did he do in those 20 carries? 34 rushing yards in 20 carries. That's 1.7 yards per carry, and that was facing Houston, who is 31st in the NFL in a rush defense. So he was terrible against Houston, who has a bad run defense. Now he faces Baltimore, who has the 5th best rush defense in the NFL, allowing only 92 yards per game. And here's one stat we really like about Baltimore. Almost 30% of opponents' rush attempts have been stopped for 0 yards or negative yardage. So almost 1 of every 3 running attempts, 0 yards or negative yardage against Baltimore. So Gaskin's going to have problems tonight against this defense. He's probably not going to carry it a lot. This spread suggests at 7.5 with Baltimore favored that Miami's going to have to play from behind in this game. So they don't like to run the ball to begin with. They're going to probably be playing from behind, so maybe even less than 33% of their snaps tonight will be running the ball. It's going to be tough for Gaskin to get over 40 yards in this game. We're going to take under 42.5 Myles Gaskin rushing yards tonight. That can be found at FanDuel. Check back here tomorrow, Friday, for a free pick in college football, which will be for a game on Saturday. And next Thursday, we'll be back here with a free prop once again. Lastly, asawins.com tonight. Get our 4-star rated pick on the North Carolina-Pittsburgh game. Have a great week, everybody.